Welcome back to DKR Memorial Stadium. I want to get Marcus Floyd in here to break this down because you're a guy who has seen Caden Stearns, grow up, play high school football, and now play here on this stage. What did you think out of his performance tonight?
Wow, I mean, he came out there and he played like he's supposed to be here, like he had been here before. I mean, they say it's only his fourth game, and you're like, wait, he looked like one of the leaders of the defense. And like we talked about earlier, he baited a guy into a throw that the guy shouldn't have made. And that guy is a senior, and he should have known that Caden was waiting back there. But I think this kid really is the goods, as they say. I mean, he can be really, really good, and Texas has a lot of players that can be really, really good, and Caden is leading the way.
This defense, to do that back-to-back weeks against USC and then TCU, where do they grow from here, that confidence level of the defense?
Well, you know what? They have to remember, though, it's only one game. Because, they've faced a couple of really explosive offenses, and they've shut them down a little bit. TCU still had over 300 yards. So they didn't, about 300 yards. So they didn't really shut them down and stop them completely, but the future is very, very bright with them.
The offense as well, they kind of struggled a little bit in that early first quarter, second quarter, and then they developed a little bit. Do you think Sam Ehlinger is the guy now that they have full confidence in his ability? Well,
I saw Sam Michelle over on the sideline, headset, and never looked like he was going to take it off. So I think they've given the reins to Ehlinger, and he's kind of taking it and starting to run with it. However, Texas looked a lot like Texas of the old days in the middle of that game. The first quarter they looked great. In the second quarter and third quarter, they kind of stalled out and slowed down, and they looked a little scary, and the game almost got out of their reach. So, almost out of their reach, almost out of hand. So it worried me quite a bit. And, I don't know about you, but I don't want to see Texas go through spells like that because I don't know if they can recover all the time.
Something everyone talks about it. We talk about it as well. We just talked about it earlier tonight. Is Texas back? I think it's just a fun topic to discuss. Is Texas back?
Well, judging by my Facebook post that I got when I posted that I was at Texas, you'd think everybody in the world thinks that Texas is back. I'm not convinced yet, Mike. I have to see a little bit more proof. Okay, they beat TCU and they beat USC. Now, the test comes in 2 weeks when they face Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. That will show me if they can win that game, or at least compete a lot better than they've competed in the recent past. Then maybe. But it's to be determined, as you said before.
Yeah, I know there's external pressures probably that fans put on Texas, but it seems like this is a good situation because they're not expected to beat Oklahoma. Oklahoma is far and away the team to beat in the Big 12. They went to the college football playoff last year. So is Texas in a good spot where it's almost house money if they go out and put up a strong showing against the Sooners?
Definitely. These two wins have given Tom Herman a little bit of house money. If you're a betting man, you're like, I heard a guy said earlier, I would have lost my house today if I had bet on this game because I thought TCU was going to win. Well, Herman is in a prime position where he's not fearing for his job because he won these two games, but unless he plays well against Oklahoma, that could be the big determining factor that people will say, well, what, maybe he's not as good as we thought.
Well, that'll do it for tonight and for Sports2Nite's coverage here at DKR Memorial Stadium. Marcus Floyd, I'm Mike Lefko. Thanks for watching here on Sports2Nite. You're watching Sports2Nite, San Antonio's only nightly 30-minute sportscast with exclusive sports coverage you won't find anywhere else.